Hello guys, and welcome to another video. And earlier today, Nintendo revealed Booster Course Pass Wave 2 for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And in this video, I'm just going to go over my general thoughts on it, and each of the tracks and everything. So before we get started, only 4.3% of my viewers are subscribed to the channel, so consider subscribing if you enjoy my content. Also consider joining my channel membership, which has some exclusive perks such as emojis, badges, exclusive community posts, and more. So check that out if you're interested. So basically, I feel like Wave 2 definitely has a better course selection than Wave 1, like since it has New York Minute, Mario Circuit 3, Calamari Desert, Waluigi Pinball, Sydney Sprint, Snowland, Mushroom Gorge, and a brand new track called Sky High Sundae. So I just wanted to talk about that for a little bit. That is pretty interesting. It likely is a track that was meant for Tour, like just judging by most of these tracks kind of being along the same quality as Mario Kart Tour's tracks and everything, and a lot of them are ripped from Tour. I mean, yeah, they do have like better textures and lighting and everything, but it's definitely a fact that they're originally from Tour. But Sky High Sundae does look pretty nice, even though it probably was originally meant for Tour. And it is nice to see some like new tracks here, like even before they're in Mario Kart Tour. And it does look pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of that the game that got announced recently, the Kirby's Dream Buffet. And a lot of people are also saying that it reminds them of Fall Guys. I could definitely see the resemblance. But it looks really nice. I think this one was actually found before, like on one of the banners or key arts for the Booster Course Pass, and it was like one of the unfamiliar ones. So I think that's kind of cool to see like some brand new tracks here. Even though it probably was meant for Tour, it still is technically new here. So it would be interesting to see more of these in the future. And I guess that's kind of how like the other track was the Ninja Hideaway in Wave 1. I think that was kind of like, it was kind of marketed as like a new course, kind of, because it didn't have the Tour tag on it or the Tour prefix on it, because most of the tracks have like prefixes on them from what game they're from. And Ninja Hideaway didn't have that, and obviously Sky High Sundae doesn't also, because it's like a completely new course and everything. So I think the ones, because there were actually like a few prefixes for like the rest of the tracks that were found. So that's kind of ignites some speculation for like the rest of the tracks. So I guess the ones without the Tour prefix are either ones from Tour that aren't city tracks, or are completely new ones that were meant for Tour but are just releasing in the Course Pass first. So I think that's pretty interesting overall. And I think the rest of the courses definitely look a little better than Wave 1. Like, sure, I know it's obvious that they don't look the same quality as the base game of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That still is kind of disappointing. But I am glad that they do at least look a little better. Like, the textures definitely do look a little better. They definitely look more on par with some of the other tracks in the game. But it's still like, you can still tell that a lot of these are originally from Tour, but it definitely does look like there was a little more effort put into the textures and everything. I'm not sure if they took the feedback from the last wave, and maybe that's why it took a little longer. But yeah, they definitely do look a little nicer here, except for SNES Mario Circuit 3. There's always that one, like, I feel like it's kind of like the Toad Circuit, how that was in the last wave. I feel like Mario Circuit 3 just really isn't that interesting. Like, I feel like the textures just really aren't too interesting. They just look like solid colors, basically, and it's not really, comparing it to like other SNES like courses or battle courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, it does kind of look lackluster, because there's like the donut plains in the original Mario Kart 8 that definitely looks a lot nicer, and then there's also the there's also the Battle Course 1 as well, that looks a lot nicer, and this just has like a basic kind of Super Mario Kart aesthetic. It's not really that interesting. Like, you could definitely tell that it was originally ripped from Tour. So I feel like there could have definitely been a much better pick for that one, or they could have at least like overhauled the Mario Circuit 3 and everything. But just judging that it was like a straight rip from Tour, I don't think the SNES tracks are really gonna get that like overhauled treatment that they originally got in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Mario Kart 8. So that is a little disappointing. But the other tracks do look nice, like Kalabari Desert's always nice. I did like how it looked in Tour, so I think it's good that they're kind of like upgrading the textures and everything, and the Tour version was already pretty good, so I'm kind of fine with that. New York Minute definitely got an upgrade for Mario Kart Tour, like the textures and everything look really nice, and Waluigi Pinball is great to see. I really, like, even though it didn't really get the upgrade that everyone wanted, I still think it's nice to see in this game. Definitely one of the best tracks in the series, and also Mushroom Gorge from Mario Kart Wii also looks really nice too. But then, yeah, then again, like I said, it doesn't look as good as the quality of the base game, but I still think they look definitely better than the courses in Wave 1 and everything. So definitely good that we're getting like a good track selection here, and a couple others that I didn't mention. Snowland from Mario Kart Super Circuit. I don't really know that much about that track, but it definitely does look pretty good. Definitely better than like a lot of the other Tour GBA upgrades. I mean, I guess aside from Sunset Wilds, but it does look pretty nice overall. And Sydney Sprint definitely looks a little better. I would say some of the textures do look off in Sydney Sprint, but the music is pretty good. The music for all of these is pretty good. In Waluigi Pinball, the music is from Wario Stadium, like the remake from Mario Kart 8. But I still think it's fitting. Like, I know they both originally had the music, but some people were wanting Waluigi Pinball to have like a more fast-paced version of it. So, I mean, I think it still fits. It's, like, since they both have the same music and everything, I think it's fine and everything. But I just think it's really nice to see Waluigi Pinball there overall. And just the overall, Wave 2 is definitely a lot better than Wave 1, I would say. Aside from the Mario Circuit 3, I feel like that was inevitable, that we were going to get a disappointing SNES Tour track at some point. But still, the track selection is generally pretty good. We still have to see, like, if Sky High Sundae is a good course. But I'm thinking it will be decently good, because the aesthetic is really nice, and it just looks really nice overall. But it still is disappointing, just like with the course pass in general, that they aren't doing more than just courses with it, even though it's called the course pass. It still is just, I wish they did more with it, like actually do like kart parts and like actual new characters and everything, or especially like the characters that were in Tour, because there were actually a lot of interesting characters in Mario Kart Tour, like both new characters like with Pauline, Kamek, King Bob-omb, and even returning characters like Petey Piranha, Funky Kong, and different characters like that. So it kind of is disappointing that we aren't seeing like at least the Tour characters be put into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I think that's kind of a missed opportunity, and I would have been much more content with the DLC if they did more than just courses with it. I still kind of am disappointed that they're just doing DLC and not a brand new Mario Kart game, but I definitely would have been more content if they did a little more with it. But at least the courses do look a little better than they did in Wave 1. It definitely does seem like they're putting in a little more effort into it, not just doing ones that were already in Tour. They're doing ones that aren't in Tour yet, or at least kind of upgrading the ones from Tour. So anyways, what are your thoughts on the Booster Course Pass Wave 2? So anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more, and make sure to check out my Discord server and Twitter if you want to. Goodbye.